What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Capital Bro D over here.
Capital Bro J
and Capital Bro C.
Today's video is just a follow-up video on the prop firm challenge that we've been doing on the BullRush thing.
Yo! Okay. Like Mr. D said, yes guys, for the people that actually follow this, it's follow-up. Let's go on. Yes.
No
context, but it's basically our series. We made it to phase 2 since the last. We were up on the last video, right? I can't remember.
You are.
So since then, I think it's this whole week. This is the week we've been doing. So we took about 5 trades this week. Yeah, it's about 5 trades.
Yes.
So this was our last trade. This was on the last video, which was here. So we took about 5 trades. Here we go. We had a dub. We had 2 L's, and then we had 2 dubs again. I would say from this week that we can take away is basically we were in the trailing, and the psychology was a little bit tested this week because we were down on the trailing. We were down like 100. We had after this 2 trades here made us the psychology a little bit because we were down like 2%, which was around $100.
$100.
A whole $100 down. And if you go check here, where is it now? So this basically showed 100. Even though we were up because of the first trade, we were still down in sense of like passing. And then after that, where is it again? We took 2 trades which pushed us out of the trailing, which made actually a oopsie, which actually made us here with the consistency score here.
We are going to explain this now because we didn't explain it in previous videos. There's a thing called consistency score.
Yeah, so that's what I think we didn't
pause and
mention
read.
Yeah, we did mention it, but we didn't explain it. Yeah, so best profitable day for us was, what was it now? 100, which was this trade here. Let me actually just show the trade also.
Is the one of when was it? What's that? The 22nd? It's yesterday's.
Yes, yesterday's trade.
You went so crazy.
I'm gonna show the trade actually. Yeah. Just to like see. Yeah, so this was the yesterday's trade, which was the $100 profit, but that actually made now cuck for us because yeah, where's it now? 100 divided by our actual, what was our stuff now?
We're not even explaining the consistency score.
I'm now doing, I just want to show 186 times 100. So that made our consistency score basically 53, and for BullRush they wanted to be at like 40%.
Now you might be wondering, what is a consistency score? Because we just did the whole calculation without you saying it.
Yeah, but it tends to be straightforward. It just wants you to be consistent. Yeah. So they don't want you to have one big trade, they want you to have smaller trades across a certain period.
So if you've been doing 2 trades a day with a certain percentage, you have to stick with that.
Yeah.
If you're able to go maybe to third, up the lot size, let's say, and still keep doing 2 trades a day, you are fucking up with your
So I think this rule is mostly for the people that that one trade passes. So maybe with FTMO and Fund Index, they don't have this rule. So you can do that. Maybe if you need 10%, you can make one trade which is 10% pass it.
This rule is for those who's just the all-in guys.
Yeah.
You know?
This is an A-book. Remember, this is an A-book prop firm, and if you do remember what an A-book is, you're trading with actual money. So they don't want you to have this mindset with the real money. So they want you to trade like an actual trader. So that's why this rule is there. And then on our side, documentation, there's a whole week. We say we're gonna send this after we pass or fail. Once we pass. But yeah, that's basically it for today.
And there's a follow-up.
It's a follow-up on a follow-up.
Account is there. Where's now the other stuff? We need 70, but we also need 250 to pass now.
Yeah, because of the
cut
consistency
part.
thing.
Yes, Which might take another week or 2, we don't know. Let's not say.
Yes.
But yeah.
And then in phase 3, profits.
But you know what's there?
Consistency.
Another 10%.
Another 10%. Another trailing.
Oh yeah.
But this is phase 4.
And you know what's there? No percentage.
Lovely.
The last fucking phase.
We do get phase 3. If we get profit willingly, if we pass everything, we get the money from phase 3. But we just have to make that 10%.
But wait, the last is level 4.
Level 4, there is
nothing.
There is a rule.
But there's nothing like really like consistency.
You still have to draw down with level 4 the 7%. So if you always go that, we can still lose. Even if we pass, we can always get the account can still be taken from us. So that's always a possibility. Yeah.
And that's the in and out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. Next week is another follow-up.
And maybe let's maybe not 2 weeks or so.
Here's one.
You know what? The next follow-up is when we fail or pass. There we go.
What? Okay, that's
phase
a little bit too much. Yeah, phase 3. Phase 3.
Phase 3.
True.
Yes.
True, okay.
Yes.
So that's the next follow-up.
So when you see the next video on the BullRush thingy, what we've been doing, I can't get to the word for some reason.
What?
when we do the prop challenges.
The prop out.
There we go. Yeah. When we do a video, another video on that, just know it's either pass or fail on phase 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
Anyways,
competition.
Competition, you know the boo.
Yeah. Okay.
Peace out. Hello.